How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Stellar Lumens, or XLM for short. Stellar has been going absolutely crazy recently, and what's even crazier is this is not a small market cap coin. This has got a very substantial market cap, so it's not normally a typical coin that I cover on this channel. However, even with the market cap, the substantial market cap that Stellar has, it has still been going absolutely crazy, which is why I wanted to take a look at it today in today's video. You can see over the last day, up 3%, you know, nothing crazy. But if we switch it to the last 7 days and the last month, this is where it goes absolutely insane for Stellar's growth. Over the last 7 days, Stellar is up over 172% in the last 7 days alone, guys, with a market cap of over $15.7 billion, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Normally, like I said at the start of the video, on my channel, I like to cover, you know, low market cap coins or sometimes ultra low market cap coins because, you know, you don't need as much capital to be pumped into market cap to be seeing crazy gains. However, this is completely different with Stellar because Stellar has an absolutely massive market cap, but is still actually able to pump this heavily over the last 7 days, which is just absolutely crazy, and it really is just something that you do not see every day with cryptocurrency. Switch to the last month, gets even crazier, over 450% over the last month alone. Absolutely crazy. Switch to the year, you can see is, you know, drops a little bit, 343%. And if we switch to the all-time chart, you can see up over 17, almost 17,500%, guys. Absolutely mental. You can see here, looking from the chart, the all-time chart here, you can see how long Stellar has actually been around for. And you can see the big spikes it has had in every single bull run. And it looks like we are now seeing another big spike for Stellar. But the big question is it going to surpass its all-time high? Which I believe its all-time high was around 70, just under 74 cents. So the big question is, are we going to see Stellar surpass the all-time high again in the short term? That is the question which we need to answer. But let's once again look at the market cap. It's just dipped under $15.7 billion, and you can see the 24-hour volume is absolutely going crazy. Over $10.4 billion, guys, in the last 24 hours alone. That is the volume for the last 24 hours. Volume to market cap ratio, almost 65%, which is absolutely crazy. Especially how I know I keep saying this, but especially the fact that it has such a crazy high market cap. Us to be able to see this volume to market cap ratio, absolutely mad. Total supply of XLM sitting at a clean 50 billion coins, with the circulating supply sitting at just a touch over 30 billion in the circulating supply again. So not too bad. You know, we've got most of the coins already in circulating supply, so you're not going to experience too much coin dilution when more coins come onto the market. So what actually is Stellar Lumens all about? So as you can see here on the official Stellar website, which is stellar.org if you want to come check out for yourself, but it's got this big banner here. Stellar is where blockchain meets the real world. So Stellar, to put it very simply, is all about payments. You know, many people compare Stellar to other payment coins out there, such as Casper, such as Bitcoin, but the main comparison that people make is XRP. And so why do people compare Stellar to XRP is because it's very simply, it is very similar to XRP. And why it's so similar to XRP is because Stellar is actually a hard fork off of XRP. The main differences between XRP and Stellar is XRP caters towards the more centralized big businesses, so like the centralized big banks, and we've had some absolutely massive news recently where it hasn't been confirmed yet, but maybe Twitter might be using XRP, which is maybe one of the reasons why Stellar has been going so crazy recently, but we'll touch a little bit more in a second there, about that in a second. But yeah, so XRP covers the main big centralized businesses, whereas Stellar also can, you know, cater to these big businesses. However, it likes to also cater to smaller businesses and also to your everyday person. So it is, you know, it is there to be a payment solution for the everyday person, where you can create tokens, you can send tokens, and you can also trade tokens on the Stellar Lumens network, which is really, really nice to see. You can see here it's got just a few little statistics about Stellar Lumen. I also saw a second ago about how low the price was, but you can see here 480 grants issued, 81,000 plus on-ramp locations globally, and the average ledger closing time, so this is the time where, you know, you send the transaction to when it's actually confirmed by the recipient, is, you know, on average 5.8 seconds, and typically it's even lower than that. Normally it's around 2 to 5 seconds, which is just absolutely crazy, especially for the fact that Stellar isn't a low market cap coin. It isn't a network where nobody's using it. A lot of people are using it, so again, it just shows how scalable Stellar is as well. I want to scroll down a little bit more here. It also tells you, basically gives you a good explanation of what Stellar is, how to use it. You can see here it's got start with the basics. It talks about an introduction. This is for you guys if you want to come check it out. For go a little bit more detail about Stellar. Instant global payment solutions. So again, they're mainly all about payments. Digital wallets, and also DeFi as well. Another good thing about Stellar is they also have smart contracts. So this is absolutely massive thing. It blows up lots of cryptos out there. As soon as they add smart contracts, a lot of people flock to these coins. So it's very good that Stellar also has smart contracts. We've seen it with ETH before. ETH has always done pretty good, but once ETH added smart contracts, it made ETH just go absolutely parabolic. So I wanted to quickly go back to when I talked about XRP and the comparison between XRP and Stellar. So why I believe Stellar has been going so crazy in the last few days, especially over the last month, is because XRP has been mentioned so many times. Elon Musk has just been talking about adding a new cryptocurrency payment solution to Twitter or X. Which is, whatever cryptocurrency does get added onto Twitter or X, it will make the price go absolutely crazy. And many people are speculating pretty confidently that it will actually be XRP. And like I mentioned a second ago, why does this then mean that Stellar also pumps up into price is because Stellar is so very similar to XRP because it is a hard fork off of XRP. So that's what I believe is happening with Stellar, why it has been pumping so heavily recently. Not only from the fact that the altcoin market in general over the last couple months has been going pretty good, been going pretty crazy over the last months, but because it's so similar to XRP, and many people know it's a hard fork off of XRP, they are thinking, oh, if XRP does well, then maybe it's only a matter of time before Stellar also does, starts to get all these different big partners. And many people start to use Stellar as well, of course, then increasing the market cap and therefore increasing the price of Stellar as well. I did also want to look at the transaction fee. I can't actually see it right now, but I believe it's around, it's like a fractions of a penny, which also means that Stellar is so beneficial for so many people to send payments across the world. Because it basically doesn't matter how much you send. You can send $1 across the world, and the actual fee for sending that payment would be like fractions of a penny. I believe it was 0.000002 lumens for every transaction, which is just absolutely crazy. That's stupidly low. And yeah, it's really beneficial for basically the whole world. It doesn't matter how much money. You could be sending loads of money, you could be sending $1 million, or you can be sending $1, like I just said, and it'll be the same transaction fee, which is just absolutely crazy. So I guess the last part of the video should be sort of my personal prediction. What do I see Stellar doing in the future? Let's say in the next sort of year. The main sort of factor as to how much Stellar is actually going to go up is if we are actually able to see a bull run, and also if XRP does actually get used as the next payment solution for X. But conservatively, I believe that we could 100%, in my opinion, see a 2x on the current market cap and price of Stellar. I mean, if we look back at the all-time chart, like I said here, the all-time high for Stellar is sitting at just under 74 cents, I believe. And I believe that Stellar has, over the years, of course, the team has still been here, updating and improving it, and Stellar has improved so much over the last few years. I mean, if we scroll down, and this is what I didn't talk about, we scroll down a little bit more, we can see the amount of partners that Stellar has had, has actually managed to partner up over the years, with the biggest one here, which most well-known one, in my opinion, would probably be MoneyGram, which is, they've been around for many years. I believe they've been around for 80 years now. And they are a traditional company, which are again another payment solution, but they use traditional fiat, and they are a company which is all about sending payments across the world. So basically a perfect partnership for Stellar Lumens. I believe they are, they have partnered for a while now, and they are slowly starting to roll out, MoneyGram using Stellar to actually send these payments across the world, which again, super awesome. So yeah, so going back to my point, if we've seen in the past, all the way back in 2018, when Stellar wasn't even that developed, a 73-cent all-time high. I believe with all the new adaptations that and updates that Stellar has had, also the fact that XRP might be getting added to X, and that will bring a lot of attention to Stellar Lumens. I believe that we can easily surpass $1, which again would mean a 2x on the current price. So that is my own personal price prediction. Let me know what you think about my personal price prediction. Do you think it's going to go higher? Do you think it's going to go lower? Again, I think that's being conservative price prediction in my opinion. So I believe that Stellar could go even higher than that in the future. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you're new around here, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.